Before you can bestow the blessing, because until they get their mind right, everything you invest in them is going to leak out of the crevices of a mind that refuses to change. Look at your neighbor and ask him, do you have a mind to change? Wait for an answer. If they said no, drag them to the altar. Tell them they got till midnight to get that fix. They got till midnight to dump out all jealousy, all pettiness, all unforgiveness, all strife, all malice, all confusion, all blaming other people for your mistake. You got till midnight to get rid of every poison that's hindering you, every inflexibility that's stopping you from what God is about to pour into your life. Woe be unto you if you go into another year and waste another year with the old mentality while somebody's in the hospital begging God for the opportunity that you have right now. You better step into this moment. Lay your hands on your head and say, give me a new mind. Give me a new mind means give me a new perspective. Give me a new perspective. Give me a new way of looking at my situation. Give me a new way of looking at my circumstances. Get my mind ready for this year, because when I get this year, there's going to be blessings, there's going to be miracles, there's going to be opportunities. Oh yes, it's going to be some struggles, it's going to be some challenges, it's going to be some tests, but even the struggles are an opportunity for me to show off the victory if my mind can handle the change. Inflexible and everything that's not ready, everything that's backwards and everything that's negative and everything that's condescending and everything that's carnal and everything that's holding me back, I refuse to take it over into another year and waste another new year with an old mind. The devil is a lie. I will rejoice.
Good evening, boys and girls and chilly peeps. Yes, it is the Big Ian Challenge, and yes, it is back in the flesh. I've not deceased, I've not passed away, I've not fallen off the face of the earth, right? Contrary to popular belief in social media, right? I've actually got to check the internet every morning I get up to make sure my name's not in the obituary somewhere, right? First of all, to anybody who's got this coronavirus, just look after yourself, man. Just look after yourself, isolate, make sure you're alright. To everybody else who's struggling through this and stuck in their house and unable to get out, I hope you're fine and well. I hope mentally you're holding up and you're doing your job, because not being able to get out and socialise is hard enough, not being able to get out and exercise is hard enough, but when your exercise is your social life as much as anything else, it's really difficult, okay? This is day 365 of the Big Ian Challenge. Yes, boys and girls, this is day 1 of Y2K of year 2. Yesterday was the 1st of April. I started the Big Ian Challenge on the 1st of April 2019. It's now the 2nd of April 2020. And I was just up at my mum's there fitting a new oven. Her oven blew up on Monday. So she got a new oven in and can't get him to fit her oven for her. So I can't leave a pensioner in the house with no way of cooking her food. So I've never fitted an oven before. How difficult can it be? Doddle, 10 minutes, in, out, job done, bada bing, bada boom. Social distance, she did keep her distance. Right, it's awfully difficult to go to your mammy's, you've not seen her for a couple of weeks, and you can't get a hug, you can't get a kiss, you can't get a cup of tea, you can't do anything. Right, you just in, do a job, have an natter from a distance, then come back out again. Right, I hope this is all worth it in the end. I really do hope it's all worth it, because it's sad. Right, there's a lot of people now with family members passing away and they're not allowed to say goodbye, they're not allowed to hold their hand, they're not allowed to give them a hug and let them know they're loved and they're safe. It's soul destroying, you know. So I think not being able to see my friends, not being able to work out properly at the gym with the people that I love and respect and care for me and I care about, my petted lip comes out. But see, in the grand scheme of things, it's so much more difficult for other people, and I'm just grateful that I'm not in that zone. Year 1 of the Big Ian Challenge is gone, and I weighed in yesterday morning and I'm 32 stone and 4 pounds, which is exactly 7.5 stone. Last week, after I had the flu for 10-12 days almost, every time I thought I felt better, from about day 6 I felt better, and I tried to do stuff and I was just floored again. You know, just absolutely no energy, but just typical guy. I feel better, let's do something. Well, me again. So it took 12 days all in for that sucker to disappear. But from day 12 onwards, social isolation, stuck in the house with Sue and Emily. Is they really stuck in the house with Sue and Emily? They're great, they're absolutely brilliant. So far, not a cross word, not a wrong word said, either or, because we're just getting on with it, you know. I was talking to my mum about it earlier on. Although all this stuff is going on, I feel quite at peace with what's going on. You know, I feel quite happy. I was ill for a wee while, got through it, got back. But if I'm learning anything about the first year, is that I'm able to bounce back better from illnesses, from setbacks, from not so much hangovers, right, but definitely everything else. And I'm loving it. I'm loving how things are going. As I said back this time last year, this is not a diet I'm going to be doing, this is a change of lifestyle. Little did I know when I started this, a year down the line, I would have people in my life that just boggle my brain every day, just because how good people they are. Everybody says you need good people in your life, and I'm so blessed to have the people in my life that I've got right now. You know, from the gym, from friends and family, from people on social media, people in different countries in the world now that I didn't know this time last year that I've got to know really well, people who've been seeking advice and support on what I'm doing with my journey. And again, I can only tell you about what I do. I can't give help or advice or support. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physician in any way, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a trainer. You know, I can only tell you my experience and how I feel when I'm doing things. And watching these videos, you see the real Big Ian. There's no an act here, this is not put on, this is the real me. What a year. What a year. And all I can say in this one is, I'm so glad I changed my life. So glad. If you think you need to change a part of your life, a big part of your life, the one that's going to have a major impact, never fear it. Don't fear this change. Embrace it, because two things. One, mentally, you're going to feel so much better because you're taking control and you're taking action on it. You can change anything you like to change. Number two, it's a tough one. Emotionally, you, the ups and downs are always going to be there in any change. The fear of failure sometimes. If you have a bad day, an off day, and go off the rails, go and have a McDonald's. Just go and have one. Not that it happened often. It didn't. It really didn't. But there were days. Things that have changed. I've got to know some spectacular people. First and foremost, David Young. David, wow, mate. Wow. Since April last year, having you and Claire is part of my life. Every day. We talk every day. At least on social media, we talk every day. And the things we've done this year, the things that you've helped me achieve, there's always something about somebody who helps another person achieve something, who's there to support them and guide them and be with them while they challenge themselves, while they do things that they don't normally, they're not able to do. And that support is incredible. Absolutely incredible. So, emotional side, thank you, mate. To Stephen McMillan and his lovely family, for the help and support that you've given me last year and continually right through this year as well. I never ever thought last year, David did say to me, join the boxing gym with me and we'll work on you and we'll get you fit. I never ever thought joining a boxing gym would revolutionise my life and change how I think about so many things and push myself to so many levels and so many challenges that I love every single one of them. I love the way I feel going to your gym. I love the way I feel when I leave your gym. So again, you have pictures of me, you've documented proof of me leaving your gym and hanging on the wall, walking out your gym after one of your sessions. And those are the days that mean the most, because I sent you a message this morning about keeping well, and I said to you, I've done so many jobs since after my illness and the isolation. I've done so many jobs about the house that this time last year I would not have been able to do. I would not have been fit enough to do the jobs last year that I can do just now. And that's all because of the core work and belief and conditioning that you give me every week. And I'm so fortunate and I'm blessed to have you in my life. Absolutely, mate. So, Stephen, thank you very, very much indeed. My friends who are super supportive, to Colin, John, Davey, the boys at the shed, thank you. Thank you for last year. It's really difficult when you've got so many things going on in your life and your life is changing and you want everything to remain the same but still at the same time change. It's so difficult. One of the biggest things I done last year was give up alcohol at tail end of last year. So for about the last 6 months I've not had any alcohol, and it's, to say I haven't missed it, there are a couple of days where I could go a pint, I could go up to the shed and just drink a few beers with my mates and just, but at the moment I know I can't. I just can't, because of how it affects me. It doesn't just affect my weight and how my body functions for 2 or 3 days, right? It affects me mentally and emotionally as well. So I'm just choosing at the moment not to do it. There will be a time where I'll celebrate, and again, when we get this 10 stone off, when we get to 10 stone, we're going out, and I will be drinking. Right, if I need to take a week off my work to recover, fine, so be it. I'll be at the gym on the Monday, I'll probably be there on the Wednesday, I'll definitely be there on the Friday, you know, and this is where we step it up. To everyone who's supported on social media, Instagram, from all over the world, on Twitter, who've supported from all over the world, everybody on Facebook, on my family and friends on Facebook, thank you very, very much indeed. Every message I try to reply to because it means a lot to me. It does. I'm not going through this alone. I can't say I'm completely alone on this, because I'm not. Right? You guys have no idea how much you help me get through this. Finally, to the people who mean most, right? To Sue and Emily and my mum and big brother. What a year it's been with you guys, you know. Your front line, you get to see the everyday me. You get to see the me every day, every up, every down. When the ups are up, they're absolutely phenomenal. When the downs are down, as I said there about the day I left Stephen's boxing gym and I was hanging on the wall and I couldn't walk for 2 days, you know, to the day made me do the 500 punches and 500 squats, you know, that day. Wow. You know, that one will live long in the memory. And again, I'd get to do it again now. I'd not think twice about it. And that is just how this game goes. Sue, Emily, Mum, Alec, thank you very much for all the support, the belief, the guidance, the support, everything. Thank you. Thank you for being there. Year 2 is going to be a big one. Year 2 is going to be awesome. So let us do this, right? Big Ian Challenge, Y2K. Let's go. 10 stone coming soon. Bye, y'all.